Hi friends, look at a chapter called arithmetic sequence. When we talk about arithmetic sequence, we first talk about sequence. Let's see what is sequence. So I already drawn two pictures here. Let's see what it means. So if there is a sequence called 2, 3, 4 and 5. So you can see that this is in ascending order. That is, it starts from 2, 3, 4, 5. That means it is in order. Either way, you can take it descending order. So that means the word order is important. If it is in order, it is a sequence. So let's see. So this we call it as sequence. If it is, say something like this, 2 minus 1, then comes 1, then 3, then you can see that the order is totally disturbed. That is, if you put it on the number line, if the number line will be something like 2 is here and minus 1 is here and then 1 is here, but you see every order is been disturbed. The complete order is been disturbed. If after 2 it is minus 1 and then again back here and then here, so the order is disturbed. So this is not a sequence. Let's go for another one. Now once we talk about sequence, it's very clear. Now let's go for what is arithmetic sequence. Let's take another example. So here we take the same example and we take next example as say 2, 5, 7 and 8. Now you can see now let's go for a word called common difference. Now when we talk about common difference, that is where the arithmetic sequence comes in. So we know that this is in sequence, this also is in sequence. But now what is the difference between the two? The difference between the two, let's see. The difference here we call 3 minus 2, the difference is 1. 4 minus 3, the difference is 1 again. 5 minus 4, the difference is again 1. So all the way you got the difference D as 1. That is, all are 1. The common difference. You call it as common difference. You call it as common difference. At the same time, there is 2, 5, 7, 8. What is the difference here? Let's see. It's 3. 5 minus 2 is 3. 7 minus 5 is 2. Again, and here it is 1. But here there is a difference. Here also there is difference, but the difference is not common. So, what is the definition of arithmetic sequence? What is having a common difference? A sequence having a common difference is called as an arithmetic sequence. That's it. Until here. Then we have to go for another topic called as position and term. Let me draw it here itself. Let's go for the same examples, but with the position and term. Position and term. So we just take few and then let's see how we can. One more, okay, we added. And then here the first position, this is called as position, like how you play and win the position. You are in the first position, second position, that way. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So let's see, we take some terms here. 2. So all this is in arithmetic sequence. Now I am talking about arithmetic sequence. So this is 2. Then here I take 6 and here I do not take anything. Let's see how to find this number. How to find this number. So there is one simple method. By your logic you can see that 2 minus 6 is 4 and you are jumping 2 positions. That means divided by 2 you get 2. That is the difference. That is the common difference between them. This is already in arithmetic sequence. So we should have a common difference D. So you jumped 2 position. That is why I divided it by 2. So what will be the next one? So just add this number here. So you will get this as, what you will get this number as? It will be 4 and then in forward there 2, this is a common difference 2, so you can add here again and you will get 8. So this is what the meaning of position and term. But at the same time we can find it through one formula. Let's see, check the formula. What is the formula? Formula for xn. Xn means n is the nth position where it should be, the term. So let's see, xn first term plus n minus 1 and the common difference. Let's use this formula and solve this. So we want the term for the second one. Right now it is written there, but if we do not have the term there, let's see what will be the, from the formula what we can get. So x2, that is the second position, x2, this is x2. Then first position it is 2, first position is 2, and then 2 is, n is 2 minus 1, and d is your common difference, d, that is 2 again. So let's see, 2 plus, this is 2 minus 1 is 1 multiplied by 2, you see 2 plus 2 is 4, therefore your x2 is again 4. So you get it by this formula also. Alright, so let's see in the next class. Bye.